Welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a general reading for Pisces. And it's just going to be a few cards that I'm going to pull, just random, not specific. But first I'm going to clear the energy. Thank you for the messages I am about to receive. May they be clear and true. Our center, amen. Alright. I'm just going to pull a card from my Oracle of Light deck to start off with a message from the divine in the message. And then I will pull from my West Tea and then the clarification cards. Alright, so what is the message for Pisces? I didn't even really get to say, so I'm gonna just go ahead and shuffle that. But we got to break the chain. Maybe it's something somebody need to let go of habit. What is the message for Pisces? What is the message? I'm gonna take this because it's flipped over individually by itself. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, so when I get the breaking the chains, and then we have creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So I feel like something is coming to manifestation for you, Pisces. It's something what I seen earlier, break the chains. And this, it gives me like you're sitting in a place where you think you can't get out of. And I feel like, you know, the cave exodus is just right above your reach if you just break free from what is holding you, what is hindering you, what is stopping you from progressing and moving forward. Okay, thank you for that message. Divine, thank you, thank you. Can I get some message from this deck of cards for Pisces Collective? At the bottom of the deck, we have travel. I'm going to do this because my card deck was upside down. We have travel. So someone may be traveling soon. Yeah, moving. I feel like with this moving, you're relocating. Maybe because of a reputation for some, or just new scenery. Maybe you got an offer or something like that. This looks very, 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 very toxic, Pisces. Either you or someone is a happiness hater. They try to intimidate people. You may try to intimidate people if this you. And, you know, have a lot of third parties, lovers. As you can see, you got someone who's a happiness hater here, who's trying to intimidate, and that's how it is these days. People who be like in love triangles and third party situations, they be real protective and like hateful over everyone they dating. Like this guy, he could be dating both girls, but if one of them move on and go get someone that's for them, he could be, you know, putting his energy, becoming a happiness hater, don't want her with that other person, other guy, you know, and threatening her and trying to intimidate her. And it's like, dude, get over it, bitch, over it. You know, you got somebody, you know, you entertaining multiple people. Why are you worried about me? That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody worried about you, and they got somebody else, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense, and they probably trying to intimidate you, or they threaten you, or maybe they just bothered. Period. Either they bother or they trying to bother you. You know, maybe that's what the energy that they want. So let me get more clarification on this. Thank you for that message. Okay, so rite of passage, crossing the threshold, travel, to me, it's like you have to move away from a situation. Maybe you're leaving a toxic situation if you were with someone who was very toxic, putting you in situations where they were cheating, being, you know, intimidated. You better not leave me, type of stuff, type of energy. You know, you can't be with no one else, but at the same time, I could be with what, you know, who I want to be. We got the Page of Cups, and that's, to me, initiating the rite of passage. Can I have threatening? What's threatening for Pisces? Why is threatening here for Pisces? We have the Temperance. So someone is, to me, that someone feel threatened by your energy, to be able to be calm and just like, you know, take things as is and keep it moving. That's, you know, to me, that's Temperance energy. Someone who's like, you know, I know I'm gonna take these lemons and I'm gonna make lemonade. You know, that's Temperance energy to me. And someone's, I think, is bothered or intimidated by that Pisces. What is Happiness Hater for Pisces? What is Happiness Haters for Pisces energy? Moving on. Someone's mad that you're moving on. That's why you're happy. I feel like, yeah, you're making lemonade out of from lemons, and they're mad. They're upset. You know, they're mad that you're moving on. What's love triangle for the Pisces collective? I'll take this. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were a person that was very giving. And maybe since you're moved on, yeah, working on at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, someone who's working on their craft. You're someone who's probably got a, very giving, like, you know, nurturing, all that energy. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with, they're in deep sorrow about that, because you didn't, maybe you didn't see what you needed to see. You were sitting in a dark cave with this person in this love triangle, feeling probably defeated, feeling threatened, feeling unhappy. And I feel like you are learning to make lemonade with them lemons that you're given, and you're moving forward. Someone hates that. Someone that had you in a love triangle situation. Maybe they're having you in there, having you in a love situation by offering you things. Maybe they were the Queen of Cups, giving you things and stuff like that, trying to keep you in a love triangle, but you're moving on. I feel like you're going a great distance with this travel and moving on, you know. And I feel like someone maybe try to give you a bad reputation, but you know, it's an offer that's going to come through. And I would just be careful, because it seems like it's going to be somebody who's a fake flexer, you know, who runs from their problems and have all types of be ass kissing and maybe even have something. So I would just continue to stay my distance from this energy, whoever it may be for you. If it is you, please do some self-work. Get some prayer, do some healing, because it's like you're in a dark energy right now, and I feel like you just need to come out of that. You need to break those chains. Whatever's holding you down, making you feel like you're tired, you're stagnant, you're stuck. Just let those things go. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can get some more energy. What is the energy? Why is the Page of Cups here? And Page of Cups is like someone who's charming, you know, I would say like fun, soft-spoken, nice, optimistic. You need to get into that. That's what's sitting outside that cake. You need to get into that, but you need to find out how you can. What can you remove to get into that energy? Temperance here. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest. The Temperance is here because of the Magician. I feel like you've been manifesting this change. You've been manifesting being able to have control over yourself and your thoughts and your emotions and balance in your life, and know how to take what you was given and pour into yourself and make it work for you. That's what I'm feeling. And someone is intimidated by that, because that's causing you happiness and causing you to move forward from this love triangle, which they was trying to give to you. You know, you don't have nothing to give to that. I feel like, what is Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Let's see, why is the Eight of Swords here? Happiness Hater. But I feel like the Happiness Hater and Eight of Swords, you really don't even need to explain. You're moving on. Yeah. Let me take this top card. Yeah. I feel like I'm just take all these and just gonna call it a day. You have the Star in reverse here. I feel like that's what someone's trying to put your energy in. I feel like that's what they want you to feel, like you're the Star in reverse. That's what I getting here with this love triangle they try to put you in, and all this happiness, hater, intimidating. They try to make you feel like you're not, you know, you're not someone who can make things happen. With this world card, this is something coming into completion. Maybe you moving forward is really coming to, it's really coming to an end. Like it's no more. You know, you're putting up your guard. You're protecting what you have. You know, your worth, your assets. You know, your personal peace and space and things like that. You know, because this heartbreak, whatever that person try to bestow on you by threatening you, intimidating you, hating on you, hating on your love life, you know. And that love triangle could be them inserting themselves into your situation. Like you moved on, say you got a new boo, and this person keep coming around, and they making it seem like y'all still talking, all those things and stuff like that, trying to confuse the situation, make it messy. And it's like, you know, I don't talk to you with this star in reverse. You know, I don't talk to you. You know, you're not the, you know, your lights is dimmed. I don't even notice you, you know, because, you know, it's the end and something really came to an end. And I feel like it's because you realizing you're stepping into your power, manifestation, and the Queen of Wands is like somebody who sent their attention to make things happen for herself. And we got that with the Temperance as well. You're definitely someone that can make things happen for yourself. And it's like things, the wheel is turning in your favor because of you doing so, you know. And then we had the Five of Cups. And I feel like, you know, that's gonna, you just, maybe that's the, feel like that's the chains that need to be broken. You're worrying about something not being completed, not being content. You know, you see this person crying over the 3 cups down there, and they still got 2 up there to enjoy. And it's like getting your, get out this energy, this 5 of Cups, and getting this Page of Cups energy, and realize that, you know, she's happy with this 1 cup, and you got 5, and you had 5, you know, and you're worrying about the 3 that's gone. Don't worry about what's gone. Worry about what's ahead of you. Don't worry about what's back there. You travel from there. It's, you know, you already know what's back there. No need to sit in it, you know. And whoever this person who tried to hate on you, I feel like you're going to get away from them and just work on yourself, be in self-love, and make the decisions, judgment call that needs to be made. And I feel like with the Death card, is really just very an ending. And we have a lot of major arcanas out here. We got Scorpio energy, Cancer energy as well. So I feel like for whoever this may be, you just need to really just like focus on yourself and just be like optimistic and break those chains, and let if you have to put your distance between you and someone, do that, because it just is going to benefit you with this Wheel of Fortune. You're manifesting those things. You have to stick to it. And that's all I have. May you get the blessings you deserve. Thank you for watching.